Hello, everyone. It's a big pleasure for me to be here, and we are starting these webinars in this year in RSK. And your first webinar, it's about RSKSwap, how to use the smart contracts to automate trading. It means that we will create new smart contracts to interact with them. So this is so cool. I need to share my screen. Wait a minute. Here we are. Perfect. I have my screen now. I am in the subscribe page. And in fact, our workshop, you happen here. This is the most important part for us. I will put this in the chat. And you can come here with me and put your name if you like. We can do everything together. So it's important to you know that we can do it together. I will copy all commands here in this pad. I will copy all code here too, and it's very easy to you. Simply copy and paste in your computer. So this is a really hands-on workshop. And we can do it together. I will start presenting me, not this is in Portuguese. Cheese. So I have a little presentation. It's not a lot of material, but it's interesting for you too. I'm trying to change the other window. Here we are. And now I need to go here. Done. So, a bit about me. I am from São Paulo, Brazil. I did computer science, pedagogy. I love to teach. And last year, I finished my Master of Science in Digital Currencies too. I am a developer for more than 20 years. It's a very pleasure for me to develop in general, but I love to do smart contracts. And I also love to be in the hackathons. I miss them. I miss be presently in a hackathon, in an event. Maybe we can do it this year. So in past years, I won some awards in the hackathons like Berlin, New York, Denver. And here in Brazil, I am in the list of the top 50 in the Cointelegraph. And the most important, I am the developer advocate in RSK. So we are talking about DeFi on Bitcoin or DeFi on RSK. And we have a huge ecosystem, and this is growing every minute, every day. So now we have many wallets, we have marketplaces, gateways, oracles, Chainlink is integrated with us too. We have the DEXs, the swap part. And today we are talking about the RSKSwap, and this is almost the same that we have in Ethereum, in Uniswap, but it's deployed on RSK. I will follow this tutorial. I will share this with you now. And this is the most important for us now, okay? So, go over there. Came here. Oh, it's already here. So, I will put here. And also, I will put in the chat for you. I wrote this tutorial, so it's very easy. If you was not able to do now, you can do it later and only watch now. It's no problem. So what I have here, we will configure the MetaMask to connect to the RSK testnet, get some testnet RBTCs in the faucet. We are using Remix. Remix, it's a great tool, Ethereum tool, that we can connect in other networks. So we can connect in RSK network using MetaMask, because we are using the injected Web3 feature. After this, we will create a token, very fast to create a token, and use this token to do swaps between RBTC and our token. After we will add liquidity in this pool, we will create a new pool in RSKSwap, query the prices, and in the end, do the swap itself. So what we need to have here? We need to have the MetaMask. It's very easy to install, and the Remix. So I have the MetaMask here installed, and I have a testnet here. It's very simple. If you need to install, you can go to the MetaMask. I will put in our chat too. And download. This is a extension for Chrome. You can use in other browsers too, but it's very easy to install. And to connect in the network, it's a bit different. Oh, it's not here. Yes, it's here. To connect in MetaMask to RSK testnet, we will go here to the custom RPC, and we need to fill all this information, and we are adding a new network on MetaMask. I did it before, so it's done. I have the RSK testnet here, and then other testnets, other networks too. Okay, it's very easy. After this, we need some RBTCs in the faucet. So we'll go to the faucet over there. I don't know if in this account I can do this now or not. I am in the account 3. I go to the account 1. And you can try to get some RBTCs in the faucet once a day. I don't remember if I did this today with this account. We will discover now. Oh, great. I can do it. One difference about the mining blocks in Ethereum and RSK is this. In Ethereum, a block is mined in almost 15 seconds. And in RSK, the block, we need to wait about 30 seconds. So this is a little difference between RSK and Ethereum. Well, we are waiting, but we can advance in other parts. Also, we are using the Remix. So I will go to the Remix now. I have the Remix open here. I will put in our pad too. I'd like to put the link here. It's good. So what I will do in Remix? I will create a token first, but after all, in the beginning, I need to connect my Remix with the testnet using the MetaMask. How to do this? Oh, this is okay. Now I have 0.1 TRBTCs. It's the RBTCs in testnet. If I go here, it's okay. Perfect. So, To connect Remix with our testnet, we need to go here. Besides of this, I like to have the auto compile set. This is useful because it's very fast to do anything. So I have the auto compile here selected. And the next step is go to the deploy and run transactions and choose injected Web3. So this is the for icon, deploy and run transactions. In fact, when we started, we are here in the JavaScript VM. This is a blockchain simulator that is running in the browser, in the memory of the browser, but we are changing the connection for the injected Web3. Now I can check that I am connected in the custom network 31. This is the ID of the RSK testnet. I can confirm this also because of the beginning of my wallet, EF2, and the MetaMask, I have the EF2. So I know that I am in the right network. And what is the next step? Important. The first time you try to do this connection, you will receive some messages from MetaMask. The first is to connect, to select your account, and then to confirm your connection. It's like you are authorizing the Remix to use the MetaMask. And we are creating our token now. The first time I did this workshop, it was in December of last year, and it was for a big conference in Latin America that I love it, that is LabitConf. So I created the token LabitConf. Now we are creating a different token. So I will create a token called token English.sol. This is our token today. So I'm here in Remix. To create this, I need to go to the second icon. This is the File Explorers. And here I can create a new file. And the file is the token English.sol. Now I have an empty file. And I will copy the material that I have here and paste in our token. This is our compiling. Oh, I have an error. What's the error? Interesting. We have different versions of the compiler now. The first time I did this workshop, I can use this. And it's very interesting what I'm doing here, because I am importing a contract from OpenZeppelin directly in the Remix. So I'd like to check this. What I have here. Look, this is the token, the OpenZeppelin token, and this will import other dependencies, but it's better to change the version of my token. So it's okay, I will change the version to be at least 0.8.0. I will do this now. And this is compiling. Okay. Loading. Oh, great. Now it's good. So here is the source code of our token. You can use it after if you like it. And I'm here. Come back to the Remix. I have a token and I will compile my token. In the cost structure, I need to define the initial supply, how many tokens I would like to create now. So I will go to the fourth button icon. I choose my token. You change the name too. Is the token EN, the token English. Great. And how many tokens I would like to create? I'd like to create 1,000 tokens, but I need to add 18 decimal places. So this is the number that I need to use. I will put this in our pad 2. You can use it later. Okay, I need this now. So I will deploy my token with 1,000 tokens and 18 decimal places. Deploy. I will authorize this transaction in MetaMask, confirm, and wait 30 seconds. And while we are waiting, I will show this for you. If you'd like to start with something more basic, I will share my blog for my tutorials for RSK with you. It's in the beginning here too. And here we have a lot of tutorials, many kinds for beginners, for Ethereum developers. And you can follow the tutorials and start and learn a lot, okay? They are very detailed, and also we have in Spanish and Portuguese. And I think my transaction is confirmed. Yes, okay. So come back to Remix, and I can see here down that I have the token in this address. So this is my token. I will share with you. This is the token address. Anybody can access this token now. It's very easy to do this. And before I go here to RSKSwap, I will show my token in the MetaMask. Can be useful. So I came here in MetaMask, in Assets, Add a Token, Custom Token, and I will paste the contract address. You can see here that the token symbol is TLB. It's okay, because I didn't change the name. And next, 1,000 of TLBs. Perfect. I changed the name here. It's token EN. Okay? So I have a token. The next step is start to use the RSKSwap application. To do this, check here. The name is the same name that we using in Uniswap. And why? Because RSKSwap is the same as are the same smart contracts. So are the same names, and when in Uniswap is Ether, for RSKSwap is RBTCs. We have this is the address of the router of Uniswap, and we will interact with this router, with this address. We don't need all the functions that has in this interface. We need only a part of this. So I will create a new file that will be our interface, and I will connect my file with this address. So now I will do this. Here, I will create the interface. It's in a wrong place. I don't like to do in artifacts. I will select here. This is the interface router. And the next step, I need to have the content of the interface. That's this. So this is the interface. What I have here. I'm creating a contract, an abstract contract. So I'm not implementing nothing here. I'm only declaring the functions and the global variables that I need to use. I need to have a add liquidity ETH. This is to create a new pool and add the liquidity using our token and the RBC token. RBC here is the same of ETH. In some moment, we need to know what is the address of the wrapped ETH, because Ethereum and RSK are cryptocurrencies, but they are not tokens. So our RBC will be converted to a wrapped RBC. In fact, here it's a wrapped ETH, but it's the same thing. E acá eu tenho a comment in Spanish, because I did this tutorial in Spanish before. You don't need it now. I have a function to get the code of some buy. I'd like to buy tokens, and I need to know what's the price. So this function, get amounts in, is to discover the price. And this is the last function that we need, and we need to put one more here. Or no, it's not here. This is in some place. Here we have the swap ETH for exact tokens. So with this, I'm doing the swap. This is our functions that we need. This is here. Perfect. Now it's good. And what I need to do now, I need to connect this interface router with the address of the router already deployed. So it will be very easy. And go here. What's the address? Oh, here the address. I need to connect in this address. So I'm not deploying now. I need to use the ETH address to do this connection. Interface router, ETH address, click. And now I have the interface router here. I will use these functions in some minutes. This part is done. And the next part, before that, I will go to the app only to show you what we are doing in a programmatic way and what's happened in the app between this, in this timing. So this is the app. I can do this in the app, but I'd like to do in a smart contract. If I go to pool, join a pool, I can put the address of my smart contract here. Where is it? Here. This does not exist. I can import. So in the import, you put the address here. And I need to find the token. The token is not here because I'm not connected to a wallet. Oh, sorry. I need to connect first. Now it's okay. Okay. I am connected. So if I try to import a pool, I'd like to use the RBC. And, well, why? Import RBC and my token. Oh, now it's here. But I will not create this here. I will create this in my smart contract. This is our goal today. So I will come back here to remix, and I will use this function to do this, the add liquidity ETH. This is the address of my token, and I need to fill the other fields here, and I will use this. So imagine that with like 1.1 RBTCs, it's equal to 100 tokens. So we have 0.001 RBTC per token, or 1,000 tokens per RBTCs. To do this, first of all, I need to go to the token and approve this operation, because I need to approve the smart contract, the interface router, to use the token. So this must be approved in the token first. So what is the address expanded? Is the address of the interface router. So I go to the token, approve here. The spender is the interface router, and the amount is 1,000. No, I'd like to use 100. 118 zeros. Here. Transact. Approve this transaction. And after the confirmation of this transaction, we are able to use this token to create the pool in the RSKSwap. So I'm filling out the fields here, because you have to fill a lot. How many tokens? 100 with the zeros. This is also the same because I'm creating the pool now, so it's the same. And how many ethers or RBTCs I need to send to do this? So I said here that I'd like to send this for 1 token. So I need to put some zeros to have more. And I'm here. So it's 0.001 and the decimal places. It's hard to find this. I love to use a site to do this kind of conversions. The convert. Something like this. No, it's not this. No. Here. This is very useful for us. We have some here. So we are using how many here? We are using this here. Okay, go down here. So this is the amount of RBTCs. I prefer to convert here, and I know how much zeros I have now. Perfect. What is the address? So what is the person we will receive the fees of the swaps? It will be my address. So I came here in MetaMask and copy my address to paste here. And the deadline, it's an interesting field, because when we are talking about smart contracts, we need to have a deadline. How many time? How can I wait for these transactions to be confirmed? Like I have account, mine personal account, and I did a transaction in Ethereum mainnet in the first day of this year. I'm publishing a smart contract, the same smart contract I publish in RSK and Ethereum. Because I use a gas price so low, my transaction in Ethereum was not confirmed 1 month after. So if you are doing a swap, a trade, something related to money, you will not wait 1 month. So we need to define a deadline and a short deadline to do this. The deadline, it's a unique timestamp. And how can I find this unique timestamp? We have a site, very good to do this. I like this site. And I can see now, and like I'd like to add some seconds here now. It's perfect. So I go here and I will put 5 to 9. It's okay. I know that the other transaction of approve is confirmed. Okay. So I can put this, but wait a minute. Here I'm saying that I need to send this amount of RBCs. So before clicking transact, I must go here and send this amount. In a way, I am in the same unit, it's okay. And you can check it here too. I put, no, I don't need this. Here. I can check it here before go over there and put the value that you are sending, okay? We are doing this. I put the value here, it's in way now, it's okay. And now I can click in transact. I will approve the transactions, okay. And we are waiting this, so I will show something here now. What's a liquidity pool? This is important, so sorry. What is a liquidity pool? We can create a liquidity pool for any token here, and any trading pair. We have some examples like DAI and USDC, Ethers and DAI, RBCs and Link, RBCs and USDT and DOC, whatever. We can create any pool. Now we are creating a pool between RBC and our own token, the TLB. Okay, my transaction is approved. Okay, it's done. I can come back to the app. Oh, now the pool was found. I create this in the smart contract. And this is the position in the pool. We have a little difference here, but don't worry about it. But this is the amount of RBC and TLB that I added at this liquidity pool. And perfect. What I'd like to do now? I'd like to swap, to buy some tokens again. Another, before this, check my MetaMask, and I mint 1,000 of tokens, but 100 now are in the pool. So here I have only 900, okay? And the next step is to quote the price. And for this, I need to know the wrapped RBC address. I have this in the interface. Oh, I will use this address. It's important to know this. Okay. So the wrapped RBTC, or this is the same. Oh, I didn't copy it. Oh, okay, copy. And here, perfect. And using this, I need now to use this query. I need to know, I'd like, for example, to buy one token. How many RBCs I need to send to receive one token? And I need to fill this path. What is this? We are talking about RBC and our token. So this is the path. It's a pair of tokens that we are using. I need to fill this part now. How will you do this? The amount I'd like to receive one token, so is this. What's the path? I put here because we change it. I copy and change. Here. The first part, okay, is the RBC, but here is wrong because I need to put my token here. I'd like to negotiate my token. So now the path is correct. I can use it. Here is the path. This is a call. I'm not confirming a transaction. And I receive this value. What means? What is this? It means that to receive one token, I need to send this amount of RBCs. So I will do this now. But wait a minute. It's strange. Why I need to send more than 0.001 RBCs? Because we are paying a small fee of 0.30%. This is the fee of RSKSwap in Uniswap. And also, when we are doing a trade, this you influence the reserves, and the price will be adjusted after this. I have here some explanation because we have a constant of the amount of tokens. So if one token are increasing, the other are decreasing. And because of this, the price will change. Okay? We talk about this price curve. So I know that I need to send this amount to do my swap. Perfect. So the last step is do the swap. How I do it? I will use this function swap ETH for exact tokens. And how I do it? How many tokens I'd like? One token. What's the path? I have the path here. To address. I'd like to receive, so it's my address. I copy my address. And again, I need to have a deadline, how much time I will wait for these transactions be confirmed. So I came here, I update. This is the time now. I will change 9, okay, I will change here. It's like, it's enough time. And I will transact. Before, came here, 99, and the code is this. This will change, okay? Transact. Confirm. We are waiting again, so I'll come back here to talk more about this. When we're talking about the liquidity pool, we are talking also about the automated market makers. And the AMM, this is a price algorithm. Each token which are happening will result in a price adjustment. It's because of this that we just realized that the price is different. So the price is not defined only by the buyers and the sellers or the supply and demand, but the price is defined using that constant that I said before. So this is the constant that define the price. And like I said before, here, this formula has the property which we would like. And what this means? Larger trades in relation to the reserves are executed at exponentially more expensive rates than the smaller trades. So if you are buying a large amount of tokens, comparing with the amount of existing tokens, you will pay more for this. The price will change. I think it's confirmed now. No, it's not confirmed. And why is not confirmed? I know what I did. Here, I'm saying that I'd like to receive this, but to receive this, in order to receive this, I need to send RBTCs, and I didn't do it. So I need to come here and fill the value, because I forgot. What's the value? Is this. This is the amount that I need to send. So I came here, put the amount in way, it's no problem, and I can try it again. Approve it again. And we are waiting 1 more minute. And now we are waiting a bit. Are you putting in our chat these other tutorials? I share with you the rsk.solange.dev, but especially this tutorial can be very useful to you if you are beginner, if you know a lot of Ethereum. This will help you, okay? But if you are a beginner, I suggest you to start with this. Create a new project with Truffle, Open Zeppelin. This will help you a lot too. I can also, for the beginners, I have a sequence here, how to configure your web wallet, create your first smart contract, your first front end. So this can be very useful too, okay? And I think now it's no problem again. What I did again. To be sure, I will call this again. No, the value not changed. Maybe the deadline was changed. So I change the number here, and I need to send this again. Okay, copy it. Send the correct value. Cross your fingers and transact again. In fact, I know that what I'm doing, I can see here that the transactions was in the blockchain, but it's failed because I know that I didn't send the value. And probably the second, it because the deadline was not there. So I think now you'll be okay. And here we are in the last part. We are executing the swap, okay? It's very easy when you understand this. And cross your fingers. No, it's not again. I need to verify what I'm doing. I will check it. Maybe I will use exactly this. So this is the value. Okay. This is the amount. Maybe I may put in different values here. So it's okay. Here I can check the path again. It seems like it's okay too. This is my address. Okay, my address is here. So I'll check the deadline 1 more time. Yes, I think I have a problem with the deadline again. So I will add here and transact. And why it's important to do this kind of operations? Because with this we can automate every trade and do arbitrage, and you can do the atomic swaps. We can do the flash loans that we are doing a loan and paying the same loan in the same block. What I'm doing that's not working? I really don't know what I'm doing now. And this is very useful. I will check here if I have some problem. No, it's okay. So I came here. I have this pool. It's no problem in the pool. Okay. So try one more. What I'm doing. I will use this. Maybe it's I'm copying not in the best way. So the amount of tokens is here. The path is here. My address, it's here. And the deadline, here is the deadline. And I will add one here. And I think I forgot to put the value in the last. Yes, I forgot to put the value. So call here, check the value, and try. So the value is in the right place. Here it's, I'm not using this now, I'm using this. This is okay, and transact. And I'm doing this in Remix because it's easy to use the Remix, but in fact, you can use it in a Truffle or in the Hard Hat environment, wherever you can do in your own environment and do this in program your transactions. It's very easy. I think this is the last time to do this. So if you have any question, you can write in the chat just now. I'm looking the chat also. And I'm using the testnet because we can try, you can learn without have problems. And is this, now it's working. I did the swap. So if I came here, the price changed. Now I have one less token in the pool, and I will have more RBCs. I can also check in the MetaMask that in the assets part, now I have 901 tokens. So I have one more token here. It means that it's okay. It's transact. You just realize that you need to pay attention in all the details. But if you automate this program, everything, you don't need to do this. This is important only to you learn now how to do it. Is this, do you have any question before finish? Here we have some material for you. And also we have a new Slack channel, open Slack, and you can also do your questions over there. We are always present in the Slack. We have the developers portal with many resources for you learn more. Also in the YouTube, we have videos in English, Spanish, Portuguese for developers. And you can follow our webinars page. In the beginning of next week, we are announcing the next webinars. In fact, next month, we will starting a new program of learning it was the RSK Academy, so you can learn the first concepts again. And what more, here I can, I put my contacts too. I have a blog, you feel free to add me in the LinkedIn. Also, I have Twitter, Telegram, Facebook. It's my name in all places. It's very easy. Okay? I will put this in the chat here too. And I think it's this. I hope you like it. And stay with me in the next webinars. We are doing a lot of webinars. Oh, before that, if you would like to see this webinar again, if you are in the other time zone, we are participating in this very, very cool event, the Hello Decentralization. I love the program, the schedule, the content of this. And I also will do this webinar again tomorrow. For me, it's tomorrow morning, but here it will be in the CET time zone. We will start at 11:30. Okay? And is this? See you around. Bye.